Oh, it's a hit song. Static. What's up, party people? All of 0 who are here. Always takes a minute for people to just kind of stream in. I do find this. I did find one algorithmic secret about YouTube. If you upload a few new shorts first, let them simmer like ramen noodles in water for a few minutes, and then go live, sometimes you get better live streams because you've already got 3 or 4 shorts in your stack of shorts out there, and you never know where or to who they'll be promoted, and your little name down here at the bottom right here will show, you know, that you're live, and they'll be like, well, that short was funny, let's see what he's like live. I can never do the popping noise with the finger, but I can do it with my lips. Just you're stupid. I know I'm stupid. You don't have to remind me. Just sitting outside of an Ingles eating club crackers and egg salad. Shout out my one sponsor who's not going to pay me anything, Ingles, along with QT coffee. And occasionally Wally World. Hey, for being honest. Life is hilarious. On numerous levels, especially if you're texting and talking on dating apps with like numerous women. You weed out the real ones from the fake ones, because the fake ones will ask you for money within the first week. And you're like, oh, you're cute. No. There is one that I don't even want to talk about it. Just so stressful, so exhausting. I'm borderline like, leave me alone. Who's here? Skeleton X90. Hi, how's your night, Skeleton underscore X90 walked into the live stream. 10 people here, yet 0 thumbs up. Somehow people are watching as if I've got personality, but I'm not quite funny enough to be juicing them up to give me a like for no reason, because I haven't made any jokey jokes. Gregor Sampson, I'm more too. So just OMG. That's your first thing? OMG. It's a crazy person sitting in a plumbing van at a gas station outside of an Ingles with a 40-minute drive home after working a long week, because mostly his weekend starts at, 8 p.m. like Saturday night and gets over at like 8 a.m. on Monday morning. Yeah, most people get like a 60-hour weekend. No, I get like 36. I get like 36 hours. Oh, we got a whole room full of people. 16 people here. 3 thumbs up. It's a party, hardy, farty. So Don Lemon got arrested, and my newest joke is, it's unironically hilarious to me how one night you're like, oh darling, these deep fried lobster bites with a white remnant sauce are quite delicious. Going from that to county jail food. When life gives you Don Lemon, give Don Lemon AIDS. What's up, Josh? And that person? And Defunct and me, whatever, Ace, people. Wow, there's tons of people here. I'm glad y'all are here. You look like you're going to the Bristol Northern Soul Club, am I right? No, I just got off work clearing a sewer main at a Target in Boiling Springs, South Carolina, for fighting it for 4.5 hours, and my arms are jello with the sewer machines, and just, you have no idea. You have no idea how my week has been. I'm going crazy. There's 25 people here. and 5 thumbs up while I vent during a live stream because I can't afford therapy. Yet clearly I might need it. Anywho, really glad y'all are here. Hope you sub. You know, I have a lot of stand-up comedy shorts, plumbing shorts, or shorts of just weirdness, things I find on the road or people's pets that I get to pet. There was a dog the other day that was my body weight. Like if it was a 5-year-old, I'd strap a saddle on it and ride it. Huge. Oh, I just saw hearts go up. Oh my goodness, we got 33 people here, 10 thumbs up. What's happened, tubes of you? I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream, sometimes I found an algorithmic loophole. Algorithmic loophole, if you want to know this, if you're a small content creator like me, I don't have a lot. Like I've got like something like 1,532,000 views publicly. But if you go on my analytics, it says 1.7 million, like 1,992 subs. I'm not monetized. I have no sponsors because I like being free, and comedy is no longer free once you're accepting money. And I wish one of my mods was here because I'm not even reading the chat right now, and I don't care what you're saying. I do, but I don't. Yeah, I kind of want to read it, but I have to get close. It's just, anyways. But I found this algorithmic loophole where if you go on your channel and you upload 3 or 4 shorts, maybe some that are highlights from your live streams, but some that are like original video content of things you made. Like I made one called Don Lemon AI, and it's a AI voice joke while looking at a beautiful sunset while I was at work. And you post those shorts and then let them simmer like ramen noodles in water for a little bit, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then you decide to go live. Then all of a sudden people, if I never know who or where or how the tubes of you and their algorithmic nonsense works, but somehow I've got 10 people here and 10 thumbs up right now. So that's saying something. So every time I do a live stream, could get 20 views, could get 865 views. I just don't know. But I'm not monetized, so it's not like you got to see an ad for hearing aids or some politician you don't want to support, or Pfizer, or, you know, get these new earbuds. Like, anyways, how are we doing tonight? Let's read the chat. How many push-ups can you do? With a gun to my head, about 100 at most. But normally, 40 to 70. You again, Ether, said hi. Does my likes count? Your likes did count. There's 16 people here, 10 thumbs up. Glad y'all are here. Grilled hot dogs, number 1. 100? Like with good form? Yeah. Why do push-up? I'm 47. What are you expecting? But I can work a 15-hour day. So there's that. 12 to 15-hour day in service plumbing. Yeah, I work like 70 hours a week. I have grown kids and no life. My kids are like 18 and 21. Legally adults. Good kids. Anyways, life is funny sometimes. So what are we saying now? Boring day? No, not really. Butterbar, I love you. Who is Butterbar? Yeah, 30 with good form, that's good. Depends on age and weight, but yes. At 47 years old, I still have my chesticles, my pecs. I still have a decent 6-pack of abs. I'm still in amazing shape. I'm a cigarette smoker, but I can run a mile. I take 0 medications. I'm not on any antidepressants or SSRIs. So positive mindset really does help. You want to talk about good health? These 4 things. Stay hydrated, lots of water every day. Get regular sleep, at least 6 to 7 hours a night. Move just a little bit and have a positive mindset. Look at this guy. Oh, I can't catch him. He's on like a little 50cc. A DUI sickle is what we call it. My weight's a lot. That's up to you, dude. Can I be a mod? Maybe, Joshua. Show up in a couple live streams and maybe. I don't even know where my mods are. Normally I go live and I have at least 1 or 2 mods that are like the first ones here, which is funny. Again, I found an algorithmic loophole to the tubes of you. if you post 3 or 4 shorts, let them simmer like ramen in water for 5 to 10 minutes, and then go live. Look at this. I've got 19 people here and 10 thumbs up. If I ended the stream right now, it probably will be like 200, 300 views. None of my mods are here because they probably have a life, unlike me. Yeah, I'm going to go home. The highlight of my Saturday night is making ramen noodles and having egg salad with club crackers, doing some laundry, and then going showering and going to bed and sleeping like a baby. Do you need any editor for video and thumbnail editor? No, I do pretty much everything myself. I'm weird like that. I appreciate how many times you're going to put, do you need an editor? I wouldn't say that. They're not necessarily wanting to punish people. You'd be surprised how many people have asked to be mod and then prove themselves willing. That's low quality. Okay. I can better. Yeah, I haven't owned a computer since 2010. I'm digitally Amish. I've never had Facebook or Instagram. I'm a Facebook virgin. I've never been zucked. I don't have Snapchat or Twitch or TikTok or Twitter or Reddit or Gab or DLive or Discord or Telegram or Signal or WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm not. No, I have YouTube. It's my thing, y'all. I like to come on here and make people laugh like a clapping monkey. Meh. You know, while we're just sitting out here as a single man in our late 40s, watching people in weird vehicles go by at Ingles. But for realsy, my Neilsy, I hope you're all doing well. We're just going to talk about some stuff that's happening in life. It's kind of funny. Shout out Mia. Mia is this chick I'm talking to in California who's actually going to fly out here to see me. How wild is that? And she's got ginormous Gonzagas. Beautiful woman. What are you doing on YouTube? My name's Bane Bear. Like, do you feel loved? Like, that's a lovely, lovely dad pun. Of course. Yeah, just one of those things. Joshua said hi yet again. 4 people here, 13 thumbs up. I don't know. It's been a bit of an odd week. I've done some stuff. I probably brought like $5,000+ into the company this week. Get a good commission, which is nice. But at the same time, people are like, oh, why don't you work for yourself? Do you know how hard it is to actually get your master's license in plumbing? It's harder than you think. And I'm not even at my journeyman's license yet. So there's that. There's some days I love being a plumber. I'm like, this is great. I was meant for this. I had an awesome day. It was smooth. I, had good hits with all the customers. They loved me. I gave them a good service. We left with a smile. They paid the money and they were happy to have their shit fixed. And then there are other days I'll have so much go wrong and be like, I'm a fraud. I am such a fraud every day. I'm not a plumber. Like, it's so conflicting. It's like, I love it. I hate it. I love it. I hate it. I'm quitting. I'm not going to. I'm doing this forever. I'm quitting tomorrow. Like, just in the highs and lows for real. You're right, Sam. Let's switch jobs for a day. What do you do, Sam? I feel that way. Sam can relate. Like, half the time you're like, I'm meant for this. And the other half of the time you're like, I'm a fraud. What am I doing with my life? Touching poop for money. I hope you're laughing for real. I'm not actually insane, but I do like making people laugh. I don't know if this is funny. It's actually up to you whether or not you think this is funny. 11 people here, 14 thumbs up. Not a single mod in the house. Damn, bro, we look alike. Money magic. Cool. Wait, are you as bald? Oh, now do we look alike? Do you have a shrapnel scar in the middle of your chest that looks like a third nipple? I do. Not joking. It's funny to me. Erica, Ashley, I appreciate you. Fearless Comedy. My name is... Nah. Hey, nah. Fearless Comedy. That was a good... You almost... You almost had me with that. Just like a guy the other day that says... he had one... I've fallen for that a couple times, so now I read it before I say it out loud. I'm like, my name is... Oh, haha. Almost got me. Loves you already. Prove it. Subscribe. And next time you're taking a poo-poo, watch my shorts. Like even my son at 18, I'd be like, hey, have you seen some of the content I've put on YouTube? He's like, no, I've been busy. I was like, oh, so you didn't poop today? He's like, what? I was like, yeah, watch my shit while you shit. It's the shit. Shit cubed. That's a corny joke. Watch my shit while you shit. It's the shit. Shit cubed. Should I use that? I don't know. That's not really funny. A little bit? I don't know. I do stand-up comedy. I've done like 150 open mics. And stand-up comedy is the most fun I've ever had on 2 feet fully clothed. It's yes, use it. There we go. It's a win. Did you just say Joshua? Josh be the treat. Josh be the tree has been timed out for 5 minutes. My son's name is Seth. And I've had friends that I've broken off friendships. They're like, did you name him after Seth Rogen? Seth Rogen's not funny. I could do 7 minutes on stage, have Seth Rogen follow me. I'll bet you dimes to donuts, dick hairs to dollar bills. He will not be as funny as me. Yeah. I said, yeah, Jonah Hill is funnier than Seth Rogen, which isn't saying much. I researched plant biology. That's interesting. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. Right now I'm in Boiling Springs, South Carolina. But I thought, hey, let's prolong the 40-minute drive by going live on YouTube and talking to strangers about life and how funny it is, because who needs a therapist when I can just vent to people that'll just type whatever they want in the chat? It's a win. I save money. You get to giggle a little bit. Where I use this gift from God, and I tickle your inner giggle maker with a feather made of words while using the gay voice for no reason. Even though I'm completely straight. He might actually be crazy. No, he's not. Is he talking to himself? I don't know. You better subscribe. Intense Nipping Empires is laughing. Happy Black History Month. Go fuck yourself. Even Morgan Freeman was right, where he's like, Black history is American history. Why would you relegate it to a month? Do you want Jewish History Month? How about Korean History Month? Huh? How about Cambodian History Month? Here we have Indonesian History Month. It's Malaysian History. We have Filipina History Month, where women of the Philippines have made a difference with their massages and nursing degrees. No! So stupid. Happy Grandparents' Day. Good morrow to you on Flag Day. So stupid. What's up, buddy? What's up, Nico Bellic? Cowgirl King of the Rodeo. Okay, you are a funny man. Thank you. How about Newfoundlander History Month? Yeah, there you go. Excuse me. It's official Netherlands month. The reversal, Andrew Tate. What does that mean? Ku Klux Karen has been timed out for 5 minutes. Yeah, because none of my mods are here, and I got to do my own legwork. And I'm nearsighted, so I have to look over my glasses and get close to be like, oh, what did he say? Oh, my goodness, how dare you? Andrew Faith. The reversal. Mortiza Zamini. What do you mean, the reversal Andrew Tate? Well, because I can be based and not have to smoke $400 cigars or drive supercars. Just smoke cheap cigarettes and drive a plumbing van. Because plumbers, we protect the health of the nation. We really do. Oh, finally a mod got in here. Do your fucking job, Eric. I'm kidding. Good to see you, bro. He's here. Okay, Mr. Eric, don't time out Cowgirl King of the Rodeo. She's awesome. She actually likes my stuff. LMAO, I did. Okay, good. Now I don't have to read the chat. I'm going to keep getting close, far away. Getting close, getting far away. Getting close, getting far away. It's like I'm nearsighted and about to break my nose on the steering wheel. You have no idea what kind of week I had. Yeah! But I'm not bitter about it, right? I'm just super duper grateful. I just want to make people laugh. Make the world a better place through laughter, if I could. Unlike Don Lemon making the world a worse place with bad journalism. Worst journalist of the year, Don Lemon, worst journalist of the year, got arrested this week, which is hilarious to me. I'll say it again, because he went from deep fried lobster bites with white remoulade sauce to county jail food. And as Demon Hunter Bear said the other night, when life gives you Don Lemons, give Don Lemons AIDS. And all will be right in the world, brother. Why, thank you, kind sir. You're welcome, Cowgirl King of the Rodeo. Watch this shit. Cowgirl King of the Rodeo did not ask for a wrench, but I gave her one because she's deserving of it. You better subscribe, girl! And then ride me, Cowgirl. There goes the 50cc mini bike with no headlight. I'm sure it's not a DUI mobile. I'm sure he's got a totally intact license. He just wanted to save on fuel. Need more beer, so I went to Ingles on my mini bike. That's a threat? What's a threat? Free Palestine. Kiss my ass, dude. How is Cowgirl King of the Rodeo not a moderator yet? Cowgirl King of the Rodeo, type something else in the chat. Let's see if you got the blue wrench or no. Mini bike douche flute patrol. Mr. Eric coming in with the puns. Mini bike douche flute patrol. I'm subbed. Thank you, Tenzin4997. Mickey making track. Are you HVAC? No, that's close. I'm a plumber. Which is funny because it's like you'd be a plumber, you can be an electrician, but if you're an HVAC tech, you're an HVAC tech and you have to know a little bit about plumbing and electrical. And be good at soldering. And know your gases, whatever. Oh my goodness. Wait, is the mini bike coming back? I hear him. Is he coming back? I sit corrected. He was driving away. I have my directions all confused. Looking good in blue, Cowgirl. Welcome to the mod squad. Typing something in the chat. I said type something in the chat. She put typing something in the chat. That's why you're deserving of the wrench. Joshua, take notes. She was just cool. She didn't ask for a wrench. But Joshua, if you're here a couple times and you prove yourself to be trustworthy, then maybe I'll throw out a wrench. Whip out my toolbox of red neckitude. Get some jokey jokes on. Throw you a wrench after I pop a cigarette in my mouth. Oh, I missed. That would have been epic if I'd landed it first try, right? Second try. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I'll take it. I got the wrench, biatch. What's up, Funk Congress? Good to see you again. Now just pick out a rando shit talker and give them the shoe leather express when they get out of line. There it is. Thank you, Mr. Eric, respecting the cigarette tricks. Like this one. I love complaining about the government while smoking. That's always fun. Be like, I can't believe taxes are so high. Jesus loves you and I love you too. I love Jesus and I love you too, Heat 50. Yo, can I be mod, please? Joshua, bro, you're giving off pick-me vibes. Just be cool. Be in chat. Come here for a few live streams, and maybe I will. I gave it to Cowgirl King of the Rodeo because she proved herself to be a female legend right off the bat. And I watched a few of her messages, and she's a positive enforcement of my community. So I was like, boom, wrench. Joshua, by asking, it's like if you're on the side of the road with a poster board that says, please give me pussy, anyone, exclamation point, exclamation point, you are never going to get laid. But if you pretended like you didn't care about it and you just put off positive vibes, you'd probably get plenty of play. Am I wrong? How's your mental? I hope all is well. I'm good, Heat 50. I'm a man. Are you? Joshua H-G6C? Yeah, I know you're a man. I was talking about Cowgirl, King of the Rodeo, who's a female. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Joshua, never ask. All the girls on Epstein Island knew that they were doing and did so willfully. Okay, you are totally an idiot and do not know what you're talking about. So now you'll be in a timeout for 5 minutes. Yeah, none of those girls were trafficked to Epstein Island with fake lies and promises at the age of 14 or 15 and then repeatedly raped by, 50-something-year-old celebrities and politicians. No, that wouldn't happen. No, they chose it. No, even though it was based on lies while they were on a $4 million lot or a yacht or a $10 million plane. No, that would never happen, right? Right? I'm sure they would never use runaways with no family members, right? They would never traffic people that are easily forgotten about, right? I'm sure it wasn't hundreds of girls. I'm sure Elon Musk's brother didn't date a girl who was from Epstein Island, which actually happened, but nobody talks about. Don't deep dive on Epstein Island with me, son. There's 3 million emails, and I haven't read a single one because I got like 57 YouTube channels that tell me all the stuff that they found. So I have 1,000 emails of my own I don't want to read. You think I want to read the emails of celebrities and politicians that raped underage girls? No, because I work 70 hours a week, and what do you do in your spare time? Oh, laundry and sleep, and occasionally I get to do stand-up comedy. Do you smoke green? No. Yeah, yes, I am a man. Joshua, that's the second time you said that. It makes me think you're less of a man. What do you do for a living? Let me guess. IT support? I'm a man. Keep saying I'm a man till I believe you, right? Joshua said hi for the 3rd time, at least. Joshua, you're putting off desperate vibes, and desperation is a stinky cologne. Which is why you don't have a wrench right now, dude. If you just played it cool and added to the chat and contributed to the community, except for your selfish vibes, do you also watch porn and play video games and have a Reddit account? I'm not thinking the worst of you, and I'm not browbeating you, but I am trying to straighten you out by browbeating you. Bring bullying back. Yeah, we had less fat kids in the 80s because bullying worked. Michelle Mason in the house. What's up, lovely lady? Are there tacos tonight? What'd you and your daughters make tonight? I know you're a cooking phenomenon. Bane, what should I do for a living? That's a hard ask. I don't know what you like to do. I was a renovation carpenter for 18 years, and I've been a service plumber for the last 18 months. I'm from India. You don't have to type it more. You typed it 3 times, really? Ram Kumar. Uh-oh. Someone got timed out. My daughter worked. I made a toasted ham and cheese fresh roll in the oven and french fries. That sounds delicious. I'm not from India. Pale Shelter. That's funny. He's from India. Richard. Also funny. Joshua, yo, we see you, Joshua. Oh my gosh. Apparently he's from India. I think he's from India. I am man, yes I am, and I can't help but love you so. Chicago, baby. Fun Congress, glad you're here. This is like second or third time I've seen you here. Glad you're here. I too am not from India. We can smell you through the comments. Oh, are we supposed to believe India really went from the moon? India went to the moon? Really? What was the rocket powered by? Like dysentery and food poisoning farts? Oh, you went to the moon, but you can't clean up and have people stop shitting in the streets? Sure. Ha! And by the way, in America, Indians are the worst plumbing customers, and that's a fact. Do you know they polled like 10,000 people across all 48 of the mainland states in the United States. This is not a joke. 82% of them said they'd rather have illegal Mexicans than legal Indians. That's 82% of black and white natural-born American citizens that were polled. That should tell you how cheap some of these... The Indians are so cheap, they make the Jews look generous. And I know that from experience working plumbing. Like, a Jewish guy, I'll be like, look, in order to fix this, it'll be $550. And he'd be like, oy vey, you don't think you could give me a little bit of a discount? You know, I'm trying to save money. I'm sending money to Israel. And I'll be like, fine, I'll take $50 off. It'll be $500. And they'll be like, oh, it's a deal. They'll shake your hand. They'll be so ecstatic. You'll be fixing their plumbing, and they'll be on the phone with their mother being like, Mom, I saved $50. It was a mitzvah, right? Indian dudes, I'll be like, yeah, it's $550 to fix that. It's a lot of work. I'm going to be here a few hours. They'll be like, would you take $150? They'll be like, do you want a punch in the face? That's insulting. I'm doing a lot of work. I'm using a lot of parts from my truck, some of which I may not have or may have to go get from a supply house. It's $550. Okay, maybe $175. Did you hear what I said? It's $550. You sure you can come down? Yeah, I'll come down. $500. Okay. Can you do $250? What? It's not tribe. It's behavior. I don't hate them because of the color of their skin. I hate them based on their behavior. And if you disagree with me, it's probably because you're from India. Cheap ass bastards. Dude, you have no idea. UK here, bro. Good to meet you too, bro. It's a plumbing van. Thank you. Yeah, it really, you know what's funny about that? Like, think about this. You know how the human saying goes, like absence makes the heart grow fonder. But then out of sight, out of mind. Which is it, woman? Do you miss me or not? Right? The same applies to the plumbing world. If I like you, if you're jovial and we get along and you just seem like an easy, laid back, easygoing person, and you're like, hey, it is what it is. I want it fixed. I'll pay. Like, I don't care if you watch me work the entire time. We'll get along. We'll have a good conversation. We'll crack some jokes. It'll be good. But if you're an asshole, I can't stand having you watch me work. Hey, what does that do? What is that for? What does that do? Huh? What does that produce? Huh? What part of the water is that? What does that do with my toilet? What does that do with my hot water heater? What does that do with my garbage disposal? What's that? What's that? What's that? And I'll be like, will you back up? You were standing on my dick. Right? And I try my hardest because I'm representing a company here, a small company where we have like 7 people at a company that still produces over $1 million a year plus, so, or 1.5 million or whatever it is. Hello, sir, seemingly harmless horoscope Z. That's not suspicious. Vincent! Lol. I'm glad you're laughing. 22 people here, 18 thumbs up. I've been live long enough now, and I'm starting to get chilly. All chilly willy-nilly. So, it's almost been 35 minutes. Do you think we should cut it off here? Stop while we're ahead? Go for a few more minutes? Give me something to talk about. We can make it funny. Go in the chat. Don't mention Don Lemon. We already discussed it. Don't mention the Olympics either. I don't give a shit. want to be like him when I grow up. What about your Chili Willy? It is a Chili Willy. Let's talk about black people, because I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blackity, blackity, black, black, y'all. Baby, I'm black. But only from the waist down. For you, only got 3.5 inches. But most ladies can't handle it that wide. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm black. There, okay, there. We talked about black people. Yeah, nice. Password. You're typing it 3 times. You're expecting me to say that when you know that the tubes of you don't like it when you say that? No, I will not be saying the name of Mean Mr. Mustache from 100 years ago. Who will win the Super Bowl? Who cares? Football's gay. Yeah, you're carrying a leather purse full of air across a field of grass. Might as well say Gucci while you're wearing the tights and you're being chased by other men in tights who are going to tackle you. And if you make it to the other side, you dance. You're one butt smack and let's hit the showers from committing sodomy in a Honda Accord in the parking lot. Football is gay. You're just jealous because you can't do it. You're just jealous because you don't like pussy as much as you like watching men in tights for hours. That's not a popular opinion. Yeah, I'm aware it's not a popular opinion. I like stand-up comedy. I like making love to beautiful women. I like eating good food. I do have a certain addiction to egg salad and chicken salad because it can be on crackers or on toast or on bread or wrapped in a pita, and it's still just good. I do have a couple food hacks. I'm not a foodie, and I'm not really great at cooking. Oh, dude, Mr. Eric, you might appreciate this. Next time you make a can of cream of chicken soup, and you can add water, like a can full of water, or you can add milk to make it creamier. Add half a can of water instead of a full can, and then use the queso dip, Tostitos queso dip, a full heaping tablespoon with it. Oh, makes it so creamy and just a little bit spicy. Just a little bit spicy. It's amazing with chips. And by chips, I mean Tostitos. That way you don't have to add salt to the soup. Oh, and pepper. I added pepper to it too. So heavy on the pepper, a heavy tablespoon of Tostitos queso dip, and cream of chicken soup with a half a can of water, stirred intermittently while you cook it with Tostitos chips. It's a go-to poor man entree of amazing cuisine. Oh my fair, get the caviar. I'll try that out. Thank you, Mr. Eric, 1983. 1 minute, go. Something funny, something we can make some jokey jokes about, if you dare. 8 people here and 20 thumbs up. Oh, now 15 people here and 20 thumbs up. Who knew? What do we got? Who is that? Arizona sweet tea. Roughly 800 pounds for 2 days work for me. I'd rather earn it. Yeah. Gordon Ramsay, who? Okay. You call that chicken's raw. Gordon Ramsay, who? Cowgirl, king of the rodeo. Try it. That little misfit plumber discount Gordon Ramsay recipe. Try it. It's amazing. It makes you feel all warm and spicy. Why isn't cinnamon on the table with salt and pepper? Because we're not psychos, dude. Really? Caucasian food. Yeah, it is. Plausible topic. Insecure guys from India. What's up, bro? Runs with raptors. Oh, addicted to Jurassic World much? You a big Chris Pratt fan? Yeah, but they're made with cotton. They're not actually made of paper. I don't take Adderall like you. Stop projecting. I actually haven't had Adderall. I can't remember. Dude, it's been so long since I've had Adderall. No, wait. I take that back. I had Adderall right before I went into recovery. So it's been 2 years plus since I've ever had Adderall. I am naturally this hyper after an 11.5-hour day. Anyways. It's like Dances with Wolves. Yeah, I get it. Dude, your face and see, I knew I could see it in your face, bro. What are you talking about? I could see in your face you was an Adderall, bro. Yeah, for a long time. But I haven't taken Adderall in 2 years and a month, roughly. Like January of 2024 was the last time I knowingly stole Adderall. Casey Jesus Freak, what's up, bro? What was your name before? Did I give you that wrench as that name, or did you change your name? You was on Ritterall? No, I'm not, actually. Not on anything. Okay, bro, have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Runs with Raptors. Come back. I appreciate you. At least sub so you could watch my shorts. You can watch my shit while you shit because of the shit. It's the shit cubed. That's the new pun. Yeah. I'm going to write it down later. It might be hilarious. 12 people here. 23 thumbs up. We'll give it a couple more minutes just for posterity. Allegedly. Oh. Oh, you shut up. 'Cause I like fresh eggs. From a co-worker's lot of chickens. On a Sunday morning, I like fresh eggs. 'Cause they're delicious and they're healthy. Boom, 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 boom. Like, I always like making song jokes like the whole, what if Marvin Gaye was really into breakfast foods and he's like, let's spread it on. Oh, butter, let's spread it on. Cinnamon and sugar. Put the coffee on. Sugar. Yeah. We are all breakfast type people with a brain to give. Understand to get the sugar. I gave you a like. Thank you, seemingly harmless horoscope Z. Good luck training those cop cats to do anything, bro. Dude, you saw the cop cats? Dude, that was a 1-minute joke, but like they give you the chance to have a live highlight from your live stream, but it's whatever AI chooses, and it could be 30 seconds or 2 minutes. And I had like 1 minute and 10 seconds of unbridled hilarity about how Rick and Morty go to a dimension where they don't have police dogs, they have cop cats. Like Heaven to Murgatroyd, stage left, where like 3 cops are operating a water balloon slingshot, 2 holding the sides, and the one pulling back the cat is thumping it in the skull till it gets mad and then flings it. And there's a running criminal, and it sprawls with like an aerial cat, hits the criminal, takes the criminal down, and the criminal rolls over and kills the cat. It's a 2-for-1. One less cat and a criminal down. Going to jail with cat scratches and pepper spray. Boop! Get this man on Shark Tank now. Where's your location? I'm at an Ingalls in Boiling Springs, South Carolina, but by the time you try to swap me, I'll be gone. So there's that. 30 seconds, go! Yeah, yeah. Hey, Pratham Moore, the name joke, Gabe doesn't watch the streams, okay? So I'm not saying his whole name. Nice. That was a nice try, though. You should make your own animations. I'm digitally Amish. Like, you're lucky I knew how to get online on YouTube. Let's call it a night and be crazy. What do you say? Good night. And for those of you that don't know, I end my stream this way every time. Do feel loved. Good night.